Hello guys, this is your boy Sharka360 from Maddenallstars.com, and here we are playing our first round of the Tournament of Champions at Maddenallstars and Maddenbattles.com. If you guys haven't joined any of my tournaments, make sure you're part of Madden Battles. You get emails almost daily of what's going on. We host tournaments every single time, and we're probably one of the most active communities in Madden as we speak right now. We have, like I said, weekly tournaments, we have monthly tournaments, big tournaments like this one. A lot of people joined, so I really thank you guys for the support. I'm coming out in the 4-6 defense right here. I'm going to go ahead and spread my defensive line. We blitz the left defensive end. And what I want to do here, I want to go ahead. I know he's going to establish a run, so I'm going to go ahead and try to set up my run stopper out of the rush outside 4-6 playbook. I also like to use the speed package coming out of that playbook. Now, this game, I played it really well. I adjusted real well to my opponent, and I'm right here coming out in the edge sting. I know he's coming out under the center, so under the center formations, edge sting really kills it. What I'm doing right here, I'm just replacing the right linebacker, put him right on top of the DT, step moving down a step, and then move the other linebacker half a step as well down. And as you guys saw there, I put the outside cornerback on a on a flat zone, but he moved to the left, so I should have adjusted him a little bit better. But this time I come out in the cover 2 bus. I put my left cornerback in a purple, leave my right on a blue, on a flat zone. Why did I do that? Was because the right can actually press and the left side doesn't. So he decides to throw to the flat over here on the left side. He's definitely gonna get picked, but he got me good right here. I should have covered, actually user guard that area a lot more better with the linebacker, which I did. It was a quick hike throw, so he managed to get that ball through. So here we go. Once again, I'm coming out this time on I think this is this is a nickel formation, Sugar 3 bluff. I'm gonna go ahead and spread the linebackers. We blitz the left linebacker, put spy on the DT, the left defensive end, put him on purple or any coverage you want. Sometimes I like to put him on contain, sometimes I like to put him on deep blue, sometimes I like to put him on yellow, sometimes I like to put him on spy. It just depends on the tendencies of my opponent. He wants to run, or he wants to run with the QB, or run outside or throw screens. So that contains will definitely make it happen. He likes to run with a QB. Those spies will make it happen. I like to change it up. This is a Sugar 3 bluff. This is the man version of the play. So this time I'm putting this guy's in zone on the left side. I'm gonna go ahead and guard the middle linebacker and just user anything coming down the middle of the field. We're in man formation, so he comes out in a run and we stop him right here, 3rd and 3. So I'm going to come out in a heavy blitz play right here. So coming out in 4-6 or 4-3 under. This time I come out in the edge sting. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to go ahead and send the sting blitz on the left side. And I'm going to go ahead and move the middle and put him on yellow. This guy on yellow. Right here, everybody. And man, I got this should have been mine right here. I got the safety over the top. I should have been down lurking right there at that area, and should have been a pick. But definitely I did not get it. This game right here is one first quarter. So again, I'm gonna come out in edge sting. I come out in cover 4 or edge sting, just to make it seem like I'm coming out in the same play. And he's gonna definitely try to throw into coverage. So this time I'm gonna go ahead and man up the defensive end. We are here with triangle, the slot receiver. Move this guy down, but he's in purple, and he comes out in a halfback draw, and he only gets a few yards right here, 7 yards actually to be exact, almost the first down. So this time I gotta change it up. He might want to come out in another halfback draw. You gotta be thinking that, because he got 7 yards, so he might want to try it again for 3 more yards, and definitely I want to shut him down right here. So here we go. Coming out in the edge sting. Now, if you guys haven't taken some notes, make sure you guys bring out a pencil, something, guys, or rewind on this video, watch it as many times as you guys can. And this time I like to flip the play, put a yellow on the middle linebacker, put the outside and one in flat, especially the right side, because the right side actually does bump the one in yellow on the left side, because that guy does not bump on that side, but he wants to cover the short and long routes. So he's not going to have enough time to throw the ball if he throws to that yellow zone on the left. Definitely you got the corner either reading deep or reading shallow with that yellow zone. So that's why I like to put him on yellow sometimes. Also, they like to throw the fade routes. I like to put them in purple. But definitely the right side I like to put in flat, so just in case, because that side it actually does bump, and the left side in the PS3 doesn't bump at all. So here we go, putting this guy in yellow zone. I'm gonna cover. I know he likes to throw to the tight end, and this time I'm gonna try to user guard it a lot better than last time. Nowhere to go. He throws He tried to throw the ball right here. He fumbles. So that's really good adjustment right there. He probably gonna go to a tight end, but I had it locked up, and it could have been a pick if he would have thrown that way. And he didn't have enough time to throw the ball. Therefore, he fumbled, and we get the ball back. So we got 1 minute in the first quarter left. Hope you like this commentary. Terry, I'll hook you guys up with a defensive tournament guide volume 2. The top 10 that comment on this video, well, one of you guys will enter the raffle to get a tournament guide. So make sure you like it. Make sure you comment on this video. Make sure you let me know you guys want anything on how to set up a certain play. Let me know. I'll help you guys out. I'll be more than glad and happy to help you guys out. Coming out in Houston, I know I did a Philadelphia, whatever, but I like to come out in Houston. I think I've mastered some of the plays here in Houston playbook, so I'm feeling more confident out of Houston, and I'm coming out in a halfback draw. Houston playbook has been the first playbook that I used since the game started. It's still good. It's still effective. Everything that I run, or all the tournaments that I've been playing on and winning money on Virgin Gaming is Houston playbook. So that's a money playbook for me. The other playbooks are also awesome. They're also great, but I'm just so spend so much time in this playbook that I feel so good on it. So I'm coming out in the halfback draw out of the ace close formation. I'm gonna come out and run to the outside here with Gore. So this is a really nice play. This actually I think is the halfback off tackle. But it's a really nice play right here to get me a first down. So you like this video, you want to see more, make sure you like it, comment, subscribe, guys. Especially, I need you guys to subscribe. Later, this was Shaka. Okay, guys, so here we are at part 2 of the tournament game. Hopefully you guys show you guys the entire game here. This is part 2, and this is what I like to do on offense. I'm coming out in the snug flips. This is actually the halfback draw play. What I like to do is establish the run first. Just keep running, and if he can't stop it, I'm just keep doing it all day. Just to test out what he comes out, and I want to see. This is my first drive on offense, so I want to really see what he's running. And the game is 0-0. Last quarter was really defensive. I had a turnover. I created a turnover on him, and I think he stopped me, or I don't even. I think he wasted the whole clock. So I don't really recall what happened in the last quarter, but here we go with this one. I'm gonna show you exactly what I did right here on this game to keep moving the ball, as well as stopping my opponent. As well, you haven't registered Madden battles, guys. You guys are missing out on the tournaments. You guys missing out on a lot of prizes and cash, guys, that we're giving out. So again, my crew actually came back from the Madden challenge, and they're really excited and hyped up, and I really want to thank you guys for subscribing and making it happen, guys. We had like around 78 players show up to Xbox and PS3 tournament, which was really awesome. All of them playing their game, all of them know what's up, all of them know the rules. It's really a great turnout. I mean, like I said, it's been the best tournament I've hosted so far this year. So here we go once again. I try to do a new scheme that I came out of the strong close. I like to motion the running back to the left or the fullback to the right, and then it creates separation between the defensive backs. Kind of like last year, the defensive backs would like to cover the running backs deep and then leaves everything on the middle open. In this case, it didn't happen. I actually threaded the needle there, and it was a really close call. And this right here, I wanted to actually do a field goal, but I said this is a tournament, so I'm gonna go ahead and go aggressive. So I'm coming out in the fullback trail. I like to motion the running back to the left, streak the square button and square and X, and as you guys can see here, the trail route gets wide open. Actually, this was a drag of the right wide receiver, outside wide receiver right here. He was on the drag, so I actually had that read right there, and it gave me a first down. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep moving the ball, coming out and halfback draw out of the snug flip formation. And snug flip formation, sometimes I like to use it. I'm not really comfortable using that formation yet, but You know, that's one of the formations I'm weak at, but I definitely love this halfback draw. And the reason I like to come out in snugs is because it comes out with four wide receivers, so it's gonna have my fastest receivers on the field at all times. Right here, just come out with a little halfback draw. Again, coming out in snug flips and halfback draw once again. But I'm gonna audible into my other plays, which I got all my audibles that I want in this playbook. So here we go. I read that he has people outside. I'm coming out in the ace close formation, trying to establish the run right here. Nothing. I know he's setting up a blitz on the left side, so I run into the blitz, but that's okay. I'm gonna come out in no huddle. This time I come out in double, my favorite play. I'm going to go ahead and fade the slot receiver to the inside. Telling you guys the same concept I use for Philadelphia or other playbooks. I throw a stupid play right here. I can't believe this guy. He put this guy on a purple zone. I thought I had that play. He was wide open though. But this guy jumped up with superpowers and actually caught the ball. So, you know, that was a really stupid read from me. I should have waited a second later and I threw it a little bit too early. So I'm going to go ahead and come out in the rush outside, 4-6 defense speed package. And what I want to do in this play, I'm going to go ahead and spread the lineman, crash the defensive line out, re-blitz the left defensive end right here as you guys can see. I could also put the zones on the left, blitzing linebackers. I'm putting a flat on the right. Purple on the left, as you guys can see here. I'm gonna go ahead and try to set up my run stopper. He gets a couple of yards here. He gets around 4 yards, as you guys can see. But first thing, he's coming out in two wide receivers, one wide receiver. Definitely want to go ahead and come out in the defense with more blitzers because he has less wide receivers. So here we go. Coming out in the nickel or come out in the 4-1-6 sugar 3 seam. I'm gonna go ahead right here, press the defense, and show blitz, press the defense, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab the safety over the top, put a spy and a contain on the left, just in case he wants to do any kind of run or screen to the left side. And this side, look at this, we have less wide receivers over here. He throws right into the coverage, really good read. We get the ball back, pick six, and here getting that momentum back. So we're doing awesome right here. Really great coverage, really great adjustment. And we hadn't come out in the 4-6 the entire game. This was actually new to him. And we got the ball back for a pick six. So defense wins game. Defense scores for me. I mean, what else do you want when you know you can score points on defense? So, I mean, there it is. You guys got it. Saw it firsthand. So now it's time to go ahead and keep the momentum on defense. Right here, dude, I don't know if he was actually thinking about moving out of the way. Kind of looked like he kind of hesitated there for a second. But Xbox, it's really hard. It's really easy to hit stick that player, as you guys saw there. Just hit him with a hit stick, and he'll fumble the ball, or he moves, you'll get it back. But most of the time, the smart thing to do in that case, you're gonna go ahead and just call for a catch. This time, I'm gonna go ahead and come out in the 4-6 defense, put a purple on the left, flat on the right, spread the defensive line, crash the defensive line up, reblitz the left defensive end. That's what I'm doing to set up this play out of the 4-6 speed package. Rush outside defense, as you guys saw, the old Cyrax. I still use it. It still works effectively under the center place. Best way to use it. Sugar cover 3 bluff out of the 4. I think this is actually the nickel formation. And we got 2 minutes left, 46 seconds in the game. We got some of the players here in the tournament actually sending me messages, as you guys can see there. So I'm going to go ahead and show blitz, spread the defensive linebackers, put these guys on spy. Deep blue with the defensive end. We got the middle linebacker lurking here in the middle of the field. See where he throws. He throws with a crossing route. That blitz didn't get in. I'm sending actually 3 guys only on the left side, which is okay because that blitz will get in if he takes too long. But I want to change it up, so I don't want to give him the same look. I don't want him to feel that it's too easy. But I'm going to go ahead and give him a try one more time. So again, I'm putting the covering with Willis. Ooh, right here. A little bit too late. And that's the weakness of the nickel sugar cover 3 bluff. I should have actually got the safety, but the middle of the field right here, because of the zones, the way they're guarding towards the outside, they leave the middle of the field wide open. And definitely going to make an adjustment on that. So we're tied right here, 7-7. We got 2 minutes left in this quarter with 6 seconds left to the 2-minute warning. And here we go. Once again, I'm going to go ahead and try to run it to the to the outside, but not in this case, But we got 6 seconds left. I'm gonna go ahead and try it and score right here. This time I made some stupid mistakes on the last couple of drives. I mean, I haven't scored on offense at all. I mean, I scored on defense. Great adjustments. I've been locking him up. Offense, we need to start capitalizing. We need to start executing so the playing field can level out. And as you guys can see here, coming on a halfback draw, making that juke move right there, we almost had him. And we got a first down. So I know that his weakness there is a halfback draw. So if I mix it up a little bit more, definitely I could get a lot more yardage and get him a little bit more confused. He starts sending the blitz. I'm going to go ahead and go deep. He starts putting everybody on fag defense. I'm going to go ahead and send him another halfback draw. Definitely having a hard time stopping the draw, man. And Gore is beasting right now. He's on beat. Once Gore is on beast mode, man, it's really difficult to stop. Dude breaks like 5 or 6 tackles, and definitely he's on beast mode right now against me. I mean, with me. So, so he's doing pretty good. A lot of people been seeing a lot of Ravens fans there coming out. Finally using the Ravens. So I've been playing Ravens versus Niners all day, and I don't care, man. I use the Niners. I really think this is the best team to use. I know last year I used the Packers, and the year before, or the Texans. The year before that I used the Raiders all year long. So this year's the Niners. I think next year's gonna be the Niners again, and we'll see what happens. Definitely things change throughout the year. People get injured, stats goes down, and stuff changes. So right here I'm gonna go ahead and motion Gore to the left, put his streak on square. The This drag right here has definitely been really hard for him to stop. This is the second time it gives me a first down in a critical moment, and right here to keep moving the ball, I'm gonna go ahead and come out again in this running play. I know he's trying to set up the blitz over here to the outside. I cut it back to the inside the tackle, and we get a first down. So we're moving the ball consistently now. This drive is definitely the drive we want to score in. Coming out in right here in the strong close, I actually audible down to it, and I'm gonna go ahead and run, which is actually the halfback dive weak. Square right here. I like this route because it gets open towards the sideline, as you guys can see here. Really quick pass, which is already in your default audibles, and that route right there gets open against zone and man. If nobody's guarding it, that route will be open all the time. So I haven't really shown that play to anybody. So that's one of the first plays I like to use. I guess this is the first time I show you guys what it is. Go to strong close out of the Houston playbook. It will be there. That route is definitely a nice place to use. On the red zone, as you guys saw there, gave me a touchdown. So this is the first score we get. Right here, he doesn't know what to do here. He should call fair catch and just let him get hit like that. I'll definitely call fair catch anytime somebody does my own kick against me. Coming out in the quarter defense, and definitely this is my more prevent defense or fag defense I like to use. I'm going to go ahead and shift the lineman to the left, put a left defensive end on the spy. Put the right defensive end on yellow, and I'm gonna guard with Willis right here. Anything down the middle of the field, I see he's gonna go ahead and attack on the flats on the sideline. So he's gonna try to get those. I'm gonna go ahead and try to shade my outside wide receivers to the outside. So, but I'm coming out in sugar 3 seam, so I need to send in the blitz. If I don't send the blitz, this guy's gonna attack all day. So I'm gonna go ahead and right here, sugar 3 seam. I'm gonna go ahead and flip the play. This time I'm gonna go ahead and show blitz, press the defensive line, and press the secondary. Get goals, and I'm gonna guard this side of the field. See if he throws deep right here. Again, he's attacking the sideline. In that case, he didn't go out of bounds. He should have gone out of bounds in that play, but he didn't. And we got 27 seconds left in this quarter. Hopefully he doesn't score, so we're going to go ahead and try to contain him as much as we can. Right here, sugar 3 seam. I'm going to go ahead and, again, this is one of my favorite plays because it has great zones, only sending 3 man. I'm going to go ahead and put this lineman on the left into coverage. DT on spy, contain the left defensive end. I'm going to go ahead and grab Macbeth, and I'm going to go ahead and cover over deep. I don't know why this guy is here. I really don't have him there, but he gives me a pick, so here we go. Trying to run it back for a touchdown. And we get another pick 6, man. What else do you want than to score on defense, man? Like I said, guys, so you guys want this tournament guide, man. I'm telling you, man. Everything's there. Everything that I'm doing in this game is there. All the breakdowns, all the secret reads, everything is there. Make sure you guys go check it out at Maddenallstars.com. Another thing, top 10 players that comment and like this video definitely have a chance to get it. So a lot of people go to my previous videos are really happy that I got the guide and they're really satisfied about it. Look at this kid, man. He goes out of bounds trying to think something's gonna happen. Almost got the ball back right there. So everything's strategy, guys. From here on, everything's strategy. Everything I do is for a reason. Everything that happens in the game is for a reason. It went from 0 to 0 to 21 to 7, 2 touchdowns out of defense. One touchdown out of offense. Definitely, that means I need to work on my offense. So here we go. So this time is pretty much it. He comes out in a halfback. On the screen. Got 11 seconds left in this quarter, and you know, uh, just this was really really good adjustment right here on defense. I'm really proud of my defense. I just don't think if you don't have a good defense, guys, in this game, you're gonna get just beat out, man, in this game. So you need to have good defense. You guys need help on any other setups, man. Just ask me. Leave a comment on the section, man. Subscribe. I post daily, daily strategies. Nobody else shows you what they do on the game, guys. Nobody else. You go to everybody. Everybody hides their play. Everybody's scared of showing what they do because they're scared of losing if you actually play them, man. You guys see my plays. You guys challenge me to a game, scout me, whatever. That's what makes me better. That's what makes me more creative, guys. Challenge me to a game. All right, see everything on this what I'm doing here. Try to break it. Try to beat me, guys. Guys already challenged me. A lot of players have already challenged me. They have not been successful at all, man. They get destroyed 50. I don't even post the games because they're just so ridiculously blown out, man. But join my tournaments. Play us. Play the crew. Go play us for PayPal at Madden Battles, man. Madden Battles is legit, man. You got players there that play for PayPal. We trust all of the players there. If for some reason a player doesn't pay you guys, let me know. I'll kick them out. It's all good. Play for fun, play for labbing, play for cash, whatever. Until later, guys, it was Shaka Cheesy from Maddenallstars.com. Hope you guys enjoyed the second quarter of this video. This was really awesome and learn from it. Later, challenge me to a game.